Hey everybody, Bret here, the Wellness Manager for Melton, and we're doing a Facebook Live day on several topics. First off, if you are an employee and or spouse who are planning on being on the Melton Healthcare Plan in 2020, it's crucial and very important for you to get your eye care screening done by August 31st. So that's coming up pretty quick, so if you've put it off, now's the time to start scrambling around and get this done. The eye care screening can be done at any one of the Melton clinics. So on-site here in Tulsa is the easiest place, or in Laredo for our drivers. Spouses can get it done, not with your own doctor. You can't do it that way. You can get it done at a LabCorp facility, and we can help you out. So you might check on our Facebook feed to kind of get some ideas on some of those links and numbers to call, or reach out to me in Tulsa, 918-270-9611. I'll be happy to give you some information on that. Or our benefits department can help you as well to get that done. So it's really important to get that done. It saves you money on your benefit premiums in 2020, and we're even paying a bonus out if you've got some healthy numbers. So the bonus is $250 per person. So for employees, $250, and the spouse, $250 if you meet certain health criteria. So very worth getting it done. So August 31st, don't forget it. Second thing is we're going to kind of revisit our in-body machine, which I think we've talked about that in the past. But our in-body machine, extremely expensive machine, but great to have. So it's kind of been an invaluable tool for our employees. Takes about 45 seconds to test on this and about 10 minutes for me to go over the results. Follow-up results only take about 5 minutes for me to talk about. So we can kind of cover those pretty quick. But we've had some really great successes with this. I've got employees here losing 40 and 50, 60 pounds, and it's really neat to track weight loss on this, and it really helps you see how much muscle you're losing, gaining, and fat you're losing and gaining, and all that good stuff, so you can make adjustments to diet and exercise with that. So, and just for kind of a reference, some of the pictures or what the printout gives you, and I've de-identified this, but this will show you some of the things to look at on here. So number one thing I always like to point out is this person weighed 186 pounds. They had 113 pounds of water. So when you just when you jump on a scale to measure your body weight, you're not always seeing all that. You're just seeing weight. You're not seeing how much water you have. Also fat. This person had 31 pounds of fat on this test. And when you skip down a little bit further, you'll see 88.2 pounds of skeletal muscle. So there's a lot of data on this. It actually breaks down that muscle by segment of the body. And it also breaks down the fat by segment of the body. So over here it shows where this individual carries fat in pounds, which is pretty interesting. So also I think really invaluable stuff is visceral fat. Visceral fat's the fat around on the inside that you don't see, so around your spleen, your liver. Anything below a 10 is healthy, and this individual is at a 6, so very good. And lastly, down at the very bottom, this is the history. So this person's been tested quite a few times, and you can see weight kind of stuck the same, and something changed and dropped it pretty dramatically here. Skeletal muscle was staying about the same, dropped a little bit, and then it's making a rebound now. It's coming back up. Didn't drop a lot. It went from 88.8, 88.2, but that's things we get concerned about if you start losing muscle when you're trying to lose pure body fat. And then percent body fat was kind of dropping, then made a pretty dramatic drop here at the end. So whatever this person's doing, they're doing it right. So this is a great, invaluable tool, and you can kind of see history and kind of encourage yourself this way. So free test to get done in Tulsa. A lot of facilities that do have the machine, gym facilities charge for it. So we do it here absolutely free for our employees, for the spouses, and I had 2 kids come in today and have the test done. So I love doing the test and explain the results, and it keeps record of it too. So if you come back in, we'll actually have a history for you. So hopefully you'll get tested for that. I like to schedule those. So if you know you're coming into Tulsa, give me a call, say, hey, I want to get my in-body done, and we'll get you booked in. The trick on it is you've got to be caffeine-free for 12 hours. So those coffee drinkers, pop drinkers, hopefully diet pop at least in the morning, are going to struggle a little bit if you don't do it too early, do it too late. So, all right, lastly today, I post every Friday. I post a workout. This is kind of a really ugly printout to look at, but you'll see it on some of our pages. This is a workout you can do. It's an advanced workout. So most of the workouts I put out there are doable for anybody. This one is pretty nasty, honestly, just to give you a heads up. It is an overhead pry bar squat burpee ladder. And by ladder, what that means is you're going to start with kind of a higher rep range, bring those reps down just a little bit, and then go back up on your reps. So it's an overhead pry bar squat, which is just something I guess we do in the trucking industry, and then a burpee. So what I thought I would do is demonstrate those. So what you would do, you'll do those two exercises back to back as quick as you can for 10 reps. Then you're going to go to 9 reps. Then you're going to go to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's a brutal, tough workout. I encourage those that are fit out there and in really good shape to give it a shot. If you're just starting out, start at maybe 5 reps and ladder back down where you go back up to 5 reps. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you're even really deconditioned, maybe start at 3. Just kind of work your way up and play around with this a little bit. It's a really tough challenge. But the exercises are something you can do just outside your truck. You can do them at home. You'll do this workout for time, so you actually time yourself and rest as needed, because this is going to suck some air out of you. It's a cardio strength workout. So the workout involves a pry bar. So if you're at home, you can just hold your arms up and get the workout. But something weighted is always good. A pair of dumbbells. You can even hold an exercise band up and stretch it. Pry bar for our drivers. So I'm going to go out in the gym and do this because I've got to do a burpee, and I really don't want to do burpees. So pry bar squat. The key thing on a squat is we want to keep our knees in good alignment. So anytime you do an overhead squat too, we want to adjust. We want to bring the bar above our head. And what should be in line with this, it should be my wrist and the bar should be in line with my ears, my shoulder, and my ankles when I squat. So I'm going to turn sideways. So when I squat, everything's staying in line. I'm not letting that bar shift forward. I'm not going too far back and standing back up. So that's one squat. And you want to squat deep enough where you get about a 90-degree bend in your knees. So again, bar in line with your ears, shoulders, and ankles as you squat. So keep that straight line, squat, and stand back up. It's a challenge when you do it, just holding something above your head in that position. So you'll do that 10 reps for that first set, and then you'll do a burpee. A burpee, that's a little loud. A burpee is basically just hitting the ground and popping back up. We call them down-ups when I played football. Whatever you call them, they're pretty miserable. Great exercise to do just for some general conditioning, but basically a burpee is we're going to put your hands down, come all the way down to a prone position, and pop back up and do a jump. So a burpee quickly looks like this. So that's a burpee, and it can be done several ways, but a real burpee, you'll see it done wrong all the time. A real burpee goes all the way chest to floor. A lot of people do a burpee like this. They go here and they pop back up. That's really not a burpee. A burpee's all the way chest to floor. So I encourage you to give that a shot. If anything, just try some burpees at home tonight. Try 2 or 3 sets of 10 burpees and see if that gets you. I hope this helps. If you have questions, feel free to give me a call in Tulsa, 918-270-9611. Until next time, thanks.